How's name's Fen playing some grab the shiny redstones. A guy named John? But what's his name? Visit John in his jewelry shop and collect the diamonds. Besides collecting the diamonds, you should also pick up something for yourself. Steal 1,000 diamonds. A true professional diamonds leave a mess. Don't kill anyone. Once you're done, okay, so it's just like a simple kind of a mission. Not just a regular simple, but a special simple from me, David Unction, to you. Okay. Well, I'm going to pick them up. I'm sure nothing will absolutely go wrong. This mission's going to be super short. I'm just going to pick them up, and that's going to be it. No wanted posters. I should take those down, but I guess I figured, hey, there's no point. They're just going to go back up again. Insert auto-tune artifacts. Please, thank you. Thank you. Okay, is this the shop? Probably not, because I had to pick the lock, but maybe so. Maybe that was a test.
Yes? Anyone
Damn
there?
it, lady. I'm good at this game, and I won't have you proving otherwise. This isn't the shop. This seems extremely similar to the last mission, just saying, you know, going around, go into rooms, steal things. Well, you know, hey, it is fun. Also, these doors don't open. That's the funnest thing I've ever heard of. Whoa. There looks like there could be some guards. That sounds pretty fun and innovative. Okay, yeah, I'm serious, whatever. I'm not serious. Sometimes when I'm not serious, I claim that I am serious. Oh, hey, it's one of those guys that you see in that one city level in the original game, protected by a helmeted guy instead of getting her own helmet, which would probably be cheaper than hiring a friend using feminine wiles. Oh, hello. Oh, I see she's got a potion that I'm not gonna need ever. Great! Come on, you peasant. Get out of my sight! I feel I should probably chase these dudes around here. I don't know, it's just a feeling I get. Always listen to your feelings and your hunches, kids. They may not be the same thing, but nevertheless listen to them. Also, there's a round tower, which also appears in the original game. The city ambush, possibly? Yeah. And for some reason... Framed keeps coming to mind whenever I think ambush. I don't know, detective H. We gotta get them off our tail, don't we? Oh, we don't have a tail. Humans have long since lost their tail, although they do have a tailbone, which is an interesting fact. Not that interesting, but you know. When you're as uninteresting as me, you have to take every fact you can get. Oh, no, that's not true. I'm extremely interesting. That's why my life story, the utter manifestation of the story of Fen, I think that's what it was, will be available in bookstores, possibly. I mean, everything's possible, right? Well, maybe some things aren't, but that's just because we haven't come up with ways to, you know, break the laws of physics yet. I'm sure that'll happen. That's kind of, a simplistic kind of a thing. It'd be weird. If that ever happened, the implications would be extraordinary, probably. I don't know. Hey, just going into janitor's closets that are locked and getting some gold. I guess that's what Garrett's been reduced to. I mean, he's rusty after all. He has to practice and stuff. There's a ring. It's... Well, we definitely know what to expect with these missions, don't we? We unlock doors, we go in, we get like $5, and then we leave. But the thieving life is fun, you know? It's super entertaining, and I just switched off my lockpicks for no reason. It's super entertaining! And these locks take way too long than they should. And I got flashback of Thief 4 there for some reason. Good thing that passed quick. You know, I mean, even if there was like a couple of little readables... What the... Oh, to read people's life story? Uh-oh. Shit, go away. That'd be nice. Oh. Well then. Yeah. Other than just, you know, loot and more loot. I guess you're just gonna stand there looking around perpetually at the wall? But you can't. You gotta eat sometime. Oh, he's just gonna go away. Alright, well.
What was it?
You deserve no better than you got, or whatever. I can't even read that. I can read this one, though. Okay. 518. Kelvin's errand boy paid me a visit today. He had the diamond safely stuffed away in a nice cushioned package. Hopefully he didn't damage it during his trip to my shop. One little scratch and we can literally feed it to the barracks. Not true at all. He's gonna chop it up anyway, but I told the guy that he could come back in a few days. A skilled craftsman like myself won't need much time to split the diamond into smaller ones. Maybe I'll keep some for myself. 523. Been busy carefully splitting the diamond all day long. Only went into the shop a few times here and there to serve customers. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that someone's keeping an eye on me. Every time I entered the shop, I noticed someone from outside looking at me. But whenever I stepped towards the window and tried to take a closer look, the guy disappeared. I hope that Ray doesn't send someone to spy on me. Does he really think that I will abandon my shop and leave town just so that I don't have to pay my gambling debts? Oh, hell. That's what I do. I told you, don't abuse that gambling. Do it all the time, but don't do it. Seriously, it's a video game. You can manipulate luck some of the time, unless you can't. If it's, if it's Ness, which this isn't, you can usually manipulate luck, which you can't, so never mind. Also, my gambling talk is clearly a joke. Don't think I really need to say that, but, sometimes saying something is a joke in itself. Not a very good one, but, hey. You guys just keep watching and encouraging me and egging me on, so that's what I do wish there was a little bit more climbing, I gotta say. But yeah, okay, now I got a detective agency key, and there was some thug. I guess that thug is a detective. I mean, sensible. Okay, but before I go there, I'm gonna just explore around. Oh, shit.
Help! Look there!
I don't reckon so on this day, sir. Secret box, hidden box, box. Oh, yeah. There should be more to these rooms, I kind of think. But, well, what do I think matter in the grand scheme of thinking? Yeah, can I go all the way over here before the detective's place? Whoa. I should probably go to the detective's place, actually, come to think of it, as it is in a much safer corner, yes. Face, we catch you, ma'am! Okay, here we go. We don't have a key. No F4. Instead, we have nothing. Come on. There we go. What sort of dirty business is the goings on? Also, I guess I'll just lock this up so that these guards cannot waltz in here, which they won't anyway. Yeah, wow, this is extremely bare bones. I don't know. I think it could stand to have a bit more clothing on its bones. Just saying, but get at least tools. Unless I have a gas arrow, it just ain't happening. Objective complete. Oh. Looks like someone ransacked the place. Oh, right. I didn't even look at that. Okay, let's read. Actually, let's find a dark corner and then let's... I was gonna say there's not gonna be any. Let's sit on the John and read about John, okay? Good. 510. Followed Hagen all day long. Don't really believe the claims that his wife made the first time she contacted me. However, as long as she's paying, I'm keeping an eye on him. 515. Hagen's wife came into the office today. I confronted her about the claims and said that her husband's not cheating on her. She was upset and refused to pay the rest of my loan, so I threw her out of my office. During one of my trips today, I noticed a devious-looking fellow entering John's jewelry shop. Out of curiosity, I quickly moved towards one of the shop windows, trying to see inside. The hooded figure and John talked briefly about something before exchanging a package. John quietly took it back into his back room. The hooded figure left the shop and quickly disappeared. Whatever is in that package, it must be valuable. Maybe John's into fencing stolen jewelry. If so, then he's gonna have to pay a little bird that knows too much and is more than eager to chirp. 520. A dame walked into my office today. Oh, sorry. Hagen, who is not a dame at all, came in today. Offered me money to spy on his wife. He thinks that she's cheating on him. Paid $400 in gold in advance. Told him that I will keep an eye on her for 2 weeks. 522. Went to Ray's gambling den. Saw John playing on one of the slot machines, cursing while losing one game after another. Maybe he has some gambling debts. Need to dig up some more dirt about him. 523. Nothing happened today, so this journal entry is completely worthy to exist. Been busy keeping tabs on John. He was in his back room for almost the entire day. Probably crafting some fine necklaces or rings. 525. Some cops raided John's shop. Roughed him up pretty bad. Poor guy was bleeding from head to toe. They also seized some stuff before leaving. Wonder if there's still some jewels in there. Definitely have to pay the site a nightly visit. Well, that's what happened. So now I just gotta get my loot and get out, which is kind of strangely simple. And I'm almost there already. That's also strangely simple. I seem to have locked myself in and chucked the key out the window. That's not true. Nor strange, nor simple, or anything. It's just simply false. Well, that part is simple. Oh! Utterances making on the internet. I am the Epic Rap Battles version of Frankie McSmith of the 2010s. What? Hey, the helmeted guys wrapped back around to the front. Excellent work. Excellent work. Oh, yes. Oh, great. Oh, just oh, fantastic. Oh, hit that damn key. Okay, there's the bank. I'm going to call it the bank. It's clearly not, but, you know, whatever. Sometimes you got to call things that not. This town is rather large for me almost having all of the loot. I mean, just mentioning it. Just saying is yet another one of my irritating catchphrases. Okay, I've just been there. Some climbing would add a little bit more dimensionality. Just saying. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess there's this. I could climb on that.
What was that?
Or not. Yeah. Whole lot of not much going on around here. Just the way a thief likes it if he's bored or wants to relax, which is not all the same thing. Hey, it's a thiefy. Then, well, I could try to go in here. I don't know. Yeah, looks like I might be supposed to try to sneak in another way or something. At least the first mission had some secrety weird stuffs around the edges of town is over. Inside the walls, popping out with claymation terror. Yeah, I bet I'm supposed to go in here and find the secret. Go away, bug on my elbow! Thieves' den. Thank you. Unless, of course, I need a key. No, I just need to stand here holding my pick button. All the way to Fairfield and Keosauqua, where we can watch a bunch of old diesel cars what accidentally had regular petrol put in them. Look at me using the word petrol. It's not Canadian. Also, petrol kind of sucks. You start your car, and it smells like liquid, wet, disgusting death because it's half burning its stuff because it's not warmed up yet. And then you have to pay millions of dollars a week for gas. This is the episode where I complain, but that's okay because there is a solution. Walk to Timbuktu. You will really be helping things out. Also, yeah, it's thiefy den, so you know his door is take care of the threat, which is not a threat at all. Hey, there's my loot goal. If I wanted, I could simply leave, exit the district somehow. Okay, well, not happening. I gotta rob the bank, which might also just be like some lord's residence or something. I don't know, and go into this thieves' den because these things are interesting. Aren't you aware? Oh yes. The gambling den, of course it is. If I was paying attention, I would remember such a thing. Oh, that was a hiccup. I think this is metal. That was another hiccup. I think this is inconvenient. Metal. This is really the only kind of metal nowadays. That's a blatant stereotype, but what happened to the metal that sounded like this? Oh, and stuff. Yeah, what happened to that, huh? It sounded like widdly, widdly, doodly, doodly, you know, the kind that Strong Bad likes. What happened to the metal that had some flavor and deliciousness to it? It got out of style because people still think that music goes out of style. There's perfectly good music that's perfectly good and sounds like itself, and then people start mocking it for no reason. Like in the 80s when they use synthesizers. It sounds like synthesizers and it has a distinctive sound. Yes, what's wrong with that? It sounds good and it's a kind of music. But people act like it gets obsolete, like some sort of smartphone. Nonsense. Also, God damn it. This might be a tricky job, but Garrett has never shied away from such a thing. Oh, it's only you guys, huh? Okay. Well, make that little motion. Oh yeah, fall flat on the very table that did you in. Careful with gambling, folks. It could turn into a problem. Or maybe it won't. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in this small percentage. People always say, like, 8 out of 10 people die a horrible death from breathing in cyanide. And I go, yeah, well, what about the other 2? Huh? If you researched them, you could make us all immune to cyanide fumes, which I think... I actually have no idea. Cyanide probably doesn't have fumes. I'm not even going to say I think that it does, because... Let's be honest, we all know I have no idea. I think that's... No, that's not it. Still gotta go to the bank. Make sure that dude is not there. He is, so my quest has failed. Welp! However, he appears to walk at some point. Might as well use these convenient 2 water arrows in the one place ever that I need to use them. Ah! You're so... Oh, she noticed something. Well, that's just great. Fortunately, you are the one who actually can be dealt with. Go to the spa! You will enjoy the services of bulk biceps, probably. I mean, I'm stereotyping you because you're an AI, and I don't have to care. Showing my true colors, or are they true? Probably not. After all, I clearly find Rarity to be a respectable person. Not even a horse, but a person. She's just in disguise, you know, Special Agent Rarity drops. Oh, this isn't a bank. It's a shrine, and there's nothing even here. It's probably some secret. Or not. Well, I guess I better exit the district. Maybe I can do it back here? No. Hello, Lawnmower. Why? Why are you mowing down my house? What? I just mowed the lawn yesterday. Why are you mowing it again? Where am I? Okay, well, that was short and sweet and short. Wait. Exit the district. Is this not exiting the district? Well, this is where I came in. Oh. What? There it is. My entry and exit. Shrine. There's a shrine. But look, don't kill anyone. Once you're done, exit the district. Oh, this isn't it. Oh my god. Why? Those are all exits. They should all count. God damn you, guard. I will put you in my yard and run this mower over you till you bleed. Oh, I see. They're doing the edges or something. Okay, that's a good use of gas there. You should just use one of those weed whackers. But never mind. Okay, it's here. Anyway, short, sweet, and short, and sweet, and strangely short. Everything works as it should. Excellent. Well, I'm guessing there's probably more. There's 3 what? I am really falling down here. Oh well, I leave it to you. If you wish to play this, you can find all of the secrets yourself. See you next time. Rainbow Dash.